So let's continue chapter number 13, shapes and patterns. And today we will see part 4 of it. So children, today we will discuss about tiling and tessellation. Now what is tiling and tessellation? So arrangement of shapes or tiles that fit into each other without any gaps or overlapping is called tessellation or tiling. Okay, so a beehive is a very good example of tessellation. You can see, just observe these figures. You can see here this pattern here. You can see the designs are like that. The shapes are arranged in the way that there is no gap in between the given shapes. You can see this figure and this figure. They are the shapes that tessellate. You can see there is no space in between the shapes. Whereas you can see this example C and D. These are not the shapes because these are, you can see the space in between the two shapes. So these are the shapes that do not tessellate. So number C and D are the shapes which do not tessellate. Whereas this example A and B, these are the shapes that tessellate. Some more example of tessellation or tiling. You can see this pattern and this one also. This is somehow like beehive. Okay. So tiling, and based on that we will solve exercise 13.3. So question number 1 is complete the tessellation by coloring the figures. So number A, you have to observe you should see the pattern carefully. You can see this is one of the pattern and this is the another pattern. Now after this pattern, which pattern will come? This pattern will come here. So with the help of pencil colors, you must be having, or oil pastels. I am not having the exact color combination. So what you will do here, which pattern will come now? First we will be having this yellow, no, this like a red color or light orange color we will do here. You will do it with the help of pencil color, children. You must be having the same color. My color is little darker here. I don't have here that color option here. And just below that we will be having green. Okay. So that is also a bit darker, but you will try to do the coloring, the exact color combination. Okay. Now the next pattern will be like this vertical pattern. So there we will be using again light orange color. I don't have light orange, so I am doing this one only. And in this half we will be having yellow. Okay. So in this way you will complete this tessellation. Okay. The same way number B here you can see the hexagons, and in between we are having this diamond shape where we are having orange color. So here we will do purple. Okay, mine purple is very dark, but you will do it with pencil color or oil pastel. You must be having that color in your color box, so you will use those colors only. And in between here this diamond shape we will color it with light orange. Okay, so in this way you will complete these patterns which will show you the tessellation. Now we'll move to the next question. Question number 2 is choose the tile that can tessellate the given area. So here a bigger shape you can see, this is a square. So can you tell me which tile will tessellate this square? If we'll use this circle, for example, if we will use this circle, so it will be somehow like this, and there would be space in between these circles. So this will not tessellate. Whereas if we'll use this square, so it would be would like this. Let's see how we can do. If we will use this small square here, it would be fit like this, and there wouldn't be any space in between the arrangement of tiles. So number 2 is the correct option. Even this oval shape, it cannot tessellate this tile. There would be space in between these oval shapes there. Now number B. So here the correct option is number 2. Now number B is this shape. This is a hexagon. So can you tell me which shape will tessellate this area? Which small tile will tessellate this whole shape here? Yes, if we'll use this triangle, so it can fit here somehow like this. Here, then here. Here we will be having one triangle. So in this way, this can tessellate this. It can be used like this. Here we will be having 4 small triangles to tessellate this given bigger triangle. So what would be the correct option? It would be number 3. Yeah, this one is the correct option. So children, in this way you will solve this exercise. Some more questions are there in number 1 also, where there are questions to tessellate. So you will color accordingly. You will just observe the pattern and you will color this tessellation. You will complete this tessellation. Okay. So children, with this we will end the session here. Thank you.